Hello, my name is Muhammad Hafiz Ansari. In this time, I would like to answer 11 questions that has given by our lecturer, Mrs. Nor Eka Chandra. And first questions is, what do you think about e-learning that conducted in English department? Do you think it is quite effective for you to practice your language skills? In my opinion, it is less effective because we cannot face to face with our lecturer. But at the time of the implementation of e-learning, I can quite understand what our lecturer explained. It's just not being able to face with them. For the second questions, based on your point of view, how should be the implementation of e-learning done in COVID-19 outbreak condition, especially from not being able to meet face to face with the lecturer, but using e-learning the most effective way possible for now, I think. And the third questions, based on your experience, what are the advantages and disadvantages of using e-learning? For the advantages of using e-learning, I think we don't have to meet somewhere or meet in some place and face to face with our lecturer, because we all know we're in a pandemic. However, we can have meetings with various existing applications like Zoom, Google Meet, and the disadvantages of using e-learning is when we have a bad connection, when we have a bad internet network, when we are in the meetings, it could disturb our focus when we are trying to understanding what our lecturer explained about the materials. For the fourth questions, what are the technical problems that you usually face in doing the e-learning? As I said before, the technical problem is like low network connections, and sometimes our Simari website is down, like Simari server is down. I think that's the technical problem I usually face. And fifth questions, what about for speaking class? Do you think the use of e-learning could improve your speaking class? So in my opinion, the online class in speaking skills is enough to improve my skills in speaking English, but it's just that we can't face to face with our lecturer, which where we are face to face with our lecturer, it can further improve my skills. So for the sixth questions, as I mentioned earlier in our first meeting, we have discussed about flipped classroom that will be done in our speaking class. So based on your point of view, how did it go so far? Do you think it is quite effective for our speaking class in this condition? How did it go so far? I think so far so good. And do you think it is quite effective or not? I think it is effective, where you give us some materials, you gave us some videos that you upload in our YouTube class, our YouTube account. After we watch that video, we'll discuss and the Zoom meetings, and I think it is effective in this condition now. I think that's my opinion. And the seventh questions is, how are the videos that have been shared in our YouTube class? Can you get a better knowledge based on the video? I think yes, I can get a better knowledge, a lot of information after watch that video. For the 8 questions, what about the discussion that had been done after watching the video in YouTube class? Do you think the discussion could give you more explanation about the video? I think yes, because from the discussion we can, especially me, I can get a lot of new information. I can get information based on our friends' point of view and your point of view. I think I can get a more explanation after we've discussed. And the 9 questions is, what about the task that given? Based on your experience, do you think all the assignments could improve your speaking skills? I think yes, it could improve my speaking skills, even though we're just practice on the camera, we're just practice on making the video. Even the participant or the audience not in front of us, yeah, in my opinion. So the 10 questions, do you think it is quite effective for you to use YouTube class or personal account for you to practice your speaking skills? I think it is effective using YouTube class, using my YouTube account to do some assignment, to do some practice, because when we can practice in front of a lot of people, we can practice our speaking on YouTube by uploading videos, by do something. Yeah, I think it is quite effective for use YouTube. And the last questions is, do you have any problem in doing all your assignment in e-learning, especially for speaking class? So far, the problem when I do assignment in e-learning, especially in Simari, so as I said before, sometimes our website, our Simari, the server is down. I think that's the problem so far. For the speaking class, the problem is when we do some assignment like making videos. The problem is when we upload that video on the YouTube, because my internet, it's slow, it's not fast network that can upload so fast. So I think the problem is on my internet, because when I upload your assignment, when I upload that video, it takes a long time to upload it, that process. So I think that's all the questions that you given to us. I'm Muhammad Hafiz Ansari. Thank you.